So we are all of us, at least I think we're all of us, familiar with how it is that we get terms out of a dictionary, right? We locate what it is that that word is. Then we have to go through and locate what the word is. And then we get the actual definition there. What we haven't really had to think about is what is, if there is, what is the actual algorithm that our brains use to go through and locate what that word is and where that word is. So for this week, the first part of your essentially your challenge set, right? So there's going to be these three challenges: the search, the sort, and then the array challenge. So this will represent the search challenge. Is to go through and define the algorithm for how it is that you would locate a dictionary word. Now, what I have done in the project description, which you can click on when this is done, actually it's located down here as well, so there's a lot of opportunities for you to see that. What I have done is provide you with a few words that are going to be spread throughout the dictionary. So this dictionary, as you may or may not be able to tell here, is both ancient and voluminous, is very big, right? You may not have a dictionary that's this big. When I drafted the assignment, I went through with my Spanish to English dictionary just to be able to find some words, just to be able to go through, just to be able to determine what the actual algorithm would be to locate one of those words. So this is my suggestion to you in going through and creating your algorithms. Number one is to actually go and find a dictionary, to actually go and find an encyclopedia, whatever you have laying around that's going to let you, really go through the pages, go through a couple of times and find a few words. So I have given you words that bounce back and forth through the alphabet, but that really doesn't matter. But go through and locate a few words and see if you can begin to determine what the algorithm is for getting those. What I will tell you is there is a wide range of what I'll expect in the way of first draft answers. And that's perfectly okay. What I want you to do is suffer, and that is it is cruel, but it is also true. What I want you to do is to find a way to put an algorithmic value on something that you have taken for granted for quite some time. You have a searching algorithm baked into the way it is that you locate things, whether or not it is in the letter in the alphabet, if it is a word in the dictionary, if it is a contact in your contact book. It really doesn't matter. There's a million analogs I could have used for this. I just like holding the dictionary like this. But go through and challenge yourself to actually get the algorithm down. Let me tell you, there is an answer. As soon as you have provided me with a draft copy of your search algorithm, I will extend to you essentially I'm going to use the air quotes here, right? The answer video, so that you can really see how it's done. I think that searching and sorting are really taken for granted now in the data sciences. And not knowing how searching and sorting works when it comes to arrays or files or databases, because they all have the same core applications, they all have the same core algorithmic design. Really not understanding how that works is a disservice to you as a data engineer and as a programmer, because if you can understand what has to happen in one of the single most well-used operations in all of the data sciences, that's going to make you particularly at a disadvantage when it comes to how can I streamline these operations down the road. So go read through the product description, look at the silly sounding words I've thrown together for you, go through and just like with the product reverse engineering, play with the product, first. First, go through and locate words. Go through and see what you can find in the way of patterns for how to locate those words, and then develop your algorithm for it. Once you've posted those algorithms here, I will make available to you the video for what the more correct answers are in the data sciences for how we go about actually doing the searching algorithms. So you do this every day and you don't give yourself credit for it. Now let's see if you can put together what the actual algorithmic design would be.